welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome PVC diorama, and this time it is Weapon X!
Yes!
Check him out. So John is super excited about this one. He knows a lot more than I do about this guy. It is...
Well, this is Wolverine before he becomes Wolverine.
Right. Awesome. So let's take a look. Look at that. He's got all kinds of tubes and stuff, wires coming off of him. Look at the little hairs on his chest. That's funny. And painted on hairs, so he looks pretty cool. We want to say a great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back. We have a little bit of a fly going on here. There you go. There you can see the little hairs I was talking about that they painted on. And then he has all these, like he's been tested with all of these little, what do they call them, like nodes or something?
Yeah,
leads or something that they put on there, and then they attach the little wires, and they can try out all different kinds of stuff with Weapon X. Look at the base he's standing on. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's like he's escaped and he's out in the Canadian wilderness.
It says, this gallery diorama of Wolverine as Weapon X is based on his appearance in Marvel Comics and is made of high-quality PVC with detailed sculpting and collectible quality paint applications. Designed by
Cesar.
And sculpted by
Alejandro. Ooh.
Pereira.
I'm not gonna. You can see it. I'd probably butcher it.
I think it's Alejandro Pereira.
Okay.
I will say that. But anyway, we tried. So it is time to get Weapon X out of his box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, and there's Weapon X. He looks really awesome. So we put this here so we can have him up a little bit higher and you can have a straight-on view. So there you have it. There he is. I was getting our lighting just right. We're having a little bit of a lighting issue, but hopefully you can see him very well. Oh, it looks like he's got an R2-D2 on his head. So there you have all the little different notches and everything to the helmet. That's pretty cool. All the detailing that they did there with the circles and the rectangles and everything that makes it look like it's doing something, right?
Yeah, it's definitely, you know, I mean, this is like, even though it's just like basically some shorts and the helmet, it's a very iconic look for him. You know, when he escaped from the Weapon X project and
oh, this is when he escaped?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they were, the helmet, like, you know, and everything, like, allows them to control him and and do everything, and that's why they got, like, the little box in the front, and they basically, you know, using him as a weapon.
Look at the little buttons they have on the sides.
Being able to, he ends up being able to escape and, you know, eventually becomes who he is today.
Look at that. Very, very cool. So they have painted on some Wolverine hairs. I like how they have these. They're like, not just like hanging off, they're like almost embedded a little bit on him. So they look really cool. He's almost looks like he's got some Ghostbuster traps.
But some ghost traps.
He's definitely got some detailing going on there with some red, green, and yellow. All the different sides. They really didn't skimp on the detail. It's really awesome. Of course, Diamond Select always pays really close attention to awesome detailing. Very cool. He's got one on his leg. And then he's stepping on this kind of like,
it's like
it's
snow.
like oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Like a snow-covered rocks. Oh, look at those toes. Look at that. Very cool.
Yeah, it almost looks like, because, you know, his feet are kind of getting, like, I don't know if, like, I mean, he has the healing factor, so obviously it's not going to do anything, but it's almost like he's, like, you know...
Getting frostbitten.
Getting some frostbite going on.
Maybe it's snowing on his toes. But, looks really cool. Look at all the different muscles they have in the leg, as well as on the other side they have the Wolverine hair starting to sprout. Or maybe that's just his leg hair. But, and then you have the calf from the back. That's really cool. I like and then even the arch. So you have a lot of detail here. When you look closely, you can really see all of the fine craftsmanship. And he's like leaned back a little bit, how some of the action figures can do.
He's like leaned back, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And you know, you're talking about like the attention to detail and everything, and it's really noticeable like on this arm. But like if you get a close up Like you can
These are
see
the
all like the
veins.
veins and everything in his arm and everything. It's just like all those like little details to mold into the
Kind of like bring
figure
it
is
to
just
life.
really cool.
Yeah. And the shading and the skin tone. And then there's his Wolverine claws coming out there at the top of his, like in between his knuckles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have that on the other hand as well. That's really cool. And he's got another one of those nodes there. But I think he looks super awesome. This is definitely something that you wouldn't see Weapon X a ton of, you know?
No.
It's kind of really cool for those collectors who definitely like those rarer type pieces.
Right. I mean, it's such a short
collection.
period in his history that you don't normally get a lot of product that shows him as Weapon X.
That's awesome. So we want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. So go ahead and check out
www.diamondselecttoys.com
for all of their awesome products. They have so much between
They
action
really do.
figures, PVC, you name it, they basically have it. So go ahead and check them out. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.